It is. This batch of rain is about to move on through, and a lot of folks, me included, have been looking for that Christmas feel as far as the temperature is concerned. My goodness, we had 83 yesterday. We've been breaking highs. Looks like we're past that, hopefully for a while. Let's take a look over downtown. You're seeing more of what you're seeing right here. So, yeah, I was breezing through downtown a little earlier, saw a lot of folks out looking at the lights. Of course, they are down for the night now, but you can go check them out tomorrow, where it looks like clouds tomorrow and then rain coming back in on Sunday as you're playing the weekend, but I'll get there in a minute. 50s in the morning. Check this out. A new wedge has been forming in northeast Georgia, meaning colder air wedging in from, coming in toward Athens way to Atlanta and as far south as the Macon area. So we're looking at mid 50s as you go toward the north and east. Still some mid to upper 60s in our southern counties. And it's going to be that way as we go through this weekend. I will not be able to give you one temperature for all for both days this weekend. There's a look at the rain. You can see it moving toward the east-southeast. Again, some steady stuff where you see the yellow and red, light in the green, and again, that little band that's rolling through where I'm standing is starting to make it on through. And I don't really see anything behind this, so this may be it once this gets on out. Future View agrees with that sentiment. There's a look at the rain as we go through the overnight, leaving. Tomorrow, you've heard this. Clouds, and we can't rule out a sprinkle, although it is not an organized rain chance. Now, once we get into Sunday, a little different story. First half of the day looks like mainly cloudy, but as we get into the afternoon and evening time, more rain rolling through again, and then that'll start to move on off southeast Sunday night. Once we get into Monday, so far, and this could change, Monday and Tuesday are looking mostly cloudy, can't rule out a sprinkle. But then the next big wave comes in, and this one will be either Wednesday or Thursday, or maybe a little bit of both, depending on which of these long-range models is right. It'll be a bigger rainmaker than what we're seeing right now and what we'll see on Sunday, and really cold air coming in behind that. There's a look at the 50s in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, you can see that we're having kind of a wide range of temperature, cooler toward the north and east there, and then warmer toward the south and southwest. So I'm going to say around 60 to 62 as an average and see where we end up. Sunday morning, again, colder toward the north, but we're going to average in the 50s. Sunday, this just shows the dilemma. You can see 40s to 50s in our northern counties, 50s to 60s as you go Macon southward, and then maybe some 70s as we get into our southern counties. So it really is going to depend on where you live. There's the usual cooler to the north, warmer to the south, but it'll be a lot more pronounced this weekend with that wedge up in North Georgia. Okay, so that rain chance Sunday, the next best one Wednesday into Thursday, and then look at a week from today. Got the Christmas feels coming back in.